Hello, Just Good Yearbricks here, back with another review, and today I'm reviewing another LEGO Mixels set. This is set number 41508. It has 70 pieces and it's called Volectro. It's part of the LEGO Mixels Series 1 line of packs, and it retails for $5 in the United States. Of course, I got this from ToysRUs.com along with the other Mixels sets that I will be reviewing. Now let's take a look at the packaging. So here's the packaging for the set. It comes with that really nice yellow color. And the detail on the background is actually really cool too. And of course it says Volectro on the top. Now on the back it shows the rest of the yellow Mixels for Series 1 and the rest of Series 1. Of course the instruction booklet. It's pretty short, it's easy to build. Of course they show an ad for the game on the back, and then they show an ad for the rest of the Mixels coming out in 2014. Then they show all the yellow Mixels mixing into this little beast right here, which is called Electroids Max. And that's it, and now on to the build itself. So here's Volectro, and he's actually a really well-articulated figure compared to some of the other Mixels. You can move his arms right here because it's on a hinge, so you can move that up and down. And then you can move this part right here, which I guess it's not really his wrist, but I guess it's part of his palm. So you can move that around like that, because it's also on this little part right here. And then he has articulation on his fingers, which you can move up and down for those two parts right there to any way you please. So he is really well articulated. And of course, like all other Mixels, you can move the bottom part, which is his feet, because they're both on these small ball joint pieces, which are new for 2014. And I love getting those, and they basically come in basically all the Mixel sets. And you can move that around 360 degrees. So he is very, very well articulated. But like I said, he just looks a little bit weird. I don't know, or not even a little bit weird. He just looks really weird to the point that he doesn't even look cool or funny or anything like that. He just looks really odd. And then the back right here, you can see he even has some back detail with these cheese slopes in this cheddar color, which a lot of his detail is in this kind of dark yellow color, which I call the cheddar color. And the main part, what really made me buy this set, is this part right here, which is the reef piece. And I love the reef piece, which it's been around forever basically, but the reef piece comes in this cheddar color too, which it's never come in that cheddar color before. So it's exclusive to the set, and that's really cool. And there's 70 pieces, so you are getting a lot of, I guess you could say, bang for your buck, at least in the United States, because you only pay $5. But I really don't like the look of him. Also, I mean, there's not really any interesting new molds or anything like that besides the little mini ball joints or stuff like that. And they didn't even use the new, I guess you could say, I think it's the 3 teeth piece for that part right there. It's just 2 of the regular ones that we've seen for a while. You can see that right there. But still, he is pretty interesting to look at, and he has a lot of nice pieces in that cheddar color, particularly this reef piece right there. And of course, he does have a lot of articulation, so he's going to be really fun to play with if you're a kid. And I could see a lot of people, maybe older people, just buying him just for the parts. And he does come with those 2 eye printed pieces, which are really common in 2014. I know they're used in a lot of the Mixel sets, and then they're used in a few of the creator sets. So yeah, that is it for Volectro. Here's his bottom, 360 degree view, his top right there, and yeah, that is it for Volectro. Overall, this is actually a really cool figure. I love the cheese slopes in that cheddar color because it really brings a new meaning to cheese slope, and I love the reef in that cheddar color. And of course the printed eyes are really nice too. And the figure itself has lots of posability with the mini ball joints and the arms and stuff like that. The only thing is he looks really kind of, I don't know. I don't really like the look of him. I guess this one was maybe aimed towards like much younger like children and stuff like that compared to the others. But he just looks a little bit too kooky for me, and I don't know if he would make a good display piece. But the value is still good because you get for $5 you get 70 pieces, at least in the United States. So I do rate him a B. I think the main problem is the look of him, which he really does not look that good. And some of the pieces are a bit bland. Like the only really kind of exclusive piece is this one right here. Though the cheddar pieces, like I said, are really nice. So that's it for this review, and I will see you guys later. Bye.